What is up, guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 1, where my controller's just made me exit the Animus because it's a piece of shit. And by piece of shit I mean it's kind of broken. It likes to go. It likes to use the 6-axis when it's not that you need it. So it uses back and stuff, and no, that's stupid crap. Anyway, let's continue with part 8 of Let's Play Assassin's Creed. So the last parts have been, I've released up to part 5.
Countering a strong attack will lead
And a lot of this has been well received. You guys like it.
breaking his legs.
So I'm glad about. It's a game that I really do like, especially as the fact that it's just been so long, and it's so nice to be playing like assassin games, so like PlayStation games in general, and you guys enjoying them, especially Dragon's Dogma. That was well received as well. Final Fantasy, I mean, that's an MMO, so it's not going to be as well received, but it's a game I like. And that is all I really like to play on my channel, games I like now. I've stopped really... I will do stuff if people ask, but if I don't enjoy it, I will stop eventually. But like I said, this is purely for my enjoyment. If you guys do not like what I'm playing, I don't tell you to watch. I don't say you should watch or you're a dickhead, but as far as I'm concerned, if you watch, have fun. If you don't, it's up to you, mate. If you don't want to watch this, I'm not gonna let you like go take a family hostage and force you to watch something you don't want to watch. I mean, come on, that's just. Am I not meant to be up here? Am I not meant to be up here? Oh no. Either are you. Huh? You survived that. Oh yeah, there's no air assassination in this one. Bollocks. Yeah. You never met me. Altair, fucking climb. You're dead if you don't. Anyway, like I was saying, so yeah, it's been well received. You guys seem to be enjoying it, and that is good for me. I do like people really enjoy it, but like I said, I'm doing this purely. I decided Assassin's Creed to be my main series for fun. So it's one of those games that I can enjoy wholeheartedly, and it's just so good. That's why I'm going to do the entire series. If it hit, like, eventually. But we've already killed 2 of our targets. This is our 3rd, I believe. No, this is our 2nd. God damn. Yep, memory dot flee. From memory dot 4. No, this is 2 targets in 1. So yeah, this is yeah, we've got a while until the end of the game. I mean, there is that. But this is something I like to do that I only started doing in later games.
Can victory be assured? The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out.
Anyway, let's get back up the wall. So yeah, any suggestions on PlayStation games I will look into, because I do like new ideas, but like I said, if I don't enjoy it, I won't play it. It's just one of those things. Anyway, back on to talk about Assassin's Creed. So this target is the Knights Hospitalar's head honcho, or biggest dickhead, the Grand Master. I can't remember his name at this point. He is the cruel doctor, as most people call him, because he doesn't treat, he tests in a way. He's like a scientist. He doesn't help people, he tests on them. So he needs to die because Al-Mualim has deemed it so. And by deemed it so, I mean he gets, as you'll, if you guys have not played this series, I do apologise if this is a spoiler. But I'm guessing now, if most of you have, he's using Altair for his own personal agenda. Hence, with the conversation I had in the last couple of parts about his fall and rise, all of that, the free ironies, all of that are linked into what Al-Mualim is doing, and the way Al-Mualim is doing what he's being able to get what he needs out of these people. Is my investigation complete? No. No way my investigation is complete so soon. I'm gonna say I do have a waypoint left. I know I always do all the way through it, yeah. So if you guys are upset that I'm spoiling the game in sense of I'm basically liking to talk in detail about the different aspects of the game and what happens, if you guys don't like that, I do apologise, but this is a Let's Play where I like to talk about what my opinions on the game. Like Jeff Major, he has really inspired me in this idea, in the Assassin's Creed area, like over this thing. But yes, the same. Yeah, the way it's just this story is so complex. Like if you look more into it.
Leave, peasant.
I'll cut you down. Bollocks, that did not work. Head off, dick, head. So yeah, let's get along with this killing of this Grandmaster, because each of the characters are getting in a way of a different aspect of Al Mualim, but they all in a way share the common goal. And there's our last so because they were all conspirators of it, well, which we'll find out eventually. 9 conspirators, well 10 technically, including Al Mualim. But a lot of people on forums or on places I've read, like what people think about the game. A lot of people have weird things about it, like weird ideas about Al Mualim.
No? I learned my craft at the same time as you. Still no memories of me. Doesn't matter. Al Mualim has charged me with a mission that I am honored to perform. I must test you. What a pleasure. I have hidden flags in this area. Find them and return to me. Be quick. It is such a shame that the old man insisted that I must help you if you succeed.
Someone's a bit bitter. Anyway, let's talk about Al Mualim again. A lot of people have been gone to saying that Al Mualim is a Templar, or at least heavily affiliated with. Oh my God, no game. Heavily affiliated with Templars in the sense of he is like one of them, and he's trying to usurp it from them. Now, not many people see this, but this is an idea that has come up a few times in the Reddit, Google Plus, which is a bit weird to really look up for stuff like this, but it's just something I do when I'm bored. I look at Google Plus, and Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to redo this. This isn't worth it. This is not ending well. Talking and playing a video game, not always the easiest combination. And some people say you just like, oh, actually, quickly, I will just talk about this. Some people have remarked YouTubers as doing something easy and getting a lot of rewards, either like free games from devs, stuff like that. A lot of people, oh my fucking God, really out there? Really? You're doing this right now? Okay, yeah, like, so yeah, a lot of people do not understand that how hard it actually, some people find it to talk and play video games. It sounds stupid, and the effort that goes into like production, like editing, a lot of YouTubers like to edit because they do, like some people like recording 3-hour stints and then section it off, like Dan Q8000. A lot of people do not understand how much effort goes into this. Some people do, and there's just those so few like people who are just like, dickheads in a way. But that's neither here nor there. I put myself onto the topic by accident.
He should stop acting like a child.
I'm not acting like a child. A child could fucking do this. I mean, come on. Be reasonable, man. Stop making fucking flags. Okay, this is my second most hated thing.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
You use the...
Is that man thing?
Fuck you, game! Fuck you to high hell.
Oh my! Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Me and this game are gonna fucking fall out in it, yeah. Me and this game are gonna fall out. Oh, come on, game.
Did you see that?
Thank you. The game is more lenient at the beginning to
Hurt himself.
fails such as that.
Please, sir, have any money?
He must not be of sound
No,
mind.
please, don't leave like this.
Heavens,
Just a
what
few
is he
coins,
doing?
please.
Back. I'm impressed.
Coins, all
Not
right.
enough to change my mind about you, but since Al Mualim commands, here is what I know about your next target. Garnier hides in the Hospitalier Fortress. Getting into the fortress will require cunning. That's all I have for you.
Prick. So I can murder you now, can't I? No, I can't.
No, you don't understand.
Well then, anyway, let's continue. Let's get off the topic of how some people are dickheads and talk about Assassin's Creed related topics. Now, this next target is a bit of a dick, like I said. He's probably one of the more ruthless of the 9 you are set to kill. And I don't exactly know his complete involvement in the reason, like, behind the Templar. I don't know his complete role in the Templar cause, other than he's like a scientific guy who likes to test people and use new ailments and stuff like that. Like I said, because of his moniker, the Doctor. Not the Doctor, like Doctor Who, but that's a shitty TV program, by the way. But like, his moniker because he is
You dare steal
quite
in my
fucking
presence.
ruthless.
Double
And we will see that because we have to watch him do, like, I think it's breaking someone's leg. I think it's breaking both their legs, actually. I can't not remember. It's been way too long, and yep. Me and jumping, me and this game at the moment are going to be falling out soon. We're not falling out to the extent where I don't want to play it, because that is never going to happen. Assassin's Creed is just too fun. But yeah, so like I said, let's keep trying to keep on topic, Joe. Talk about the Doctor. Anyway, so yeah, we'll have this cutscene and then we'll talk a bit more about the games.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
Danke.
Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Some people are gonna stop being pricks.
To a more recent one.
But then again, Altair did he did fuck up a bit there. Right, we need to do the second kill, which is going to get us closer and closer to the end of the game on Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, so let's actually have a little talk about while we're getting there about Assassin's Creed 2. A lot of people say Ezio was the best assassin transition from Altair to Ezio. It was a good transition. It went very, very smoothly in the sense of not very, very good reviews, and the story just it worked. It didn't really. It made sense. Where a lot of they haven't been, I will agree, they have not been able to do it as seamlessly as that. But what a lot of people I don't think understand is Ezio was really one of the worst assassins. He had 3 games, and by the 3rd one, he was a waste of time. Revelations, not groundbreaking really. A hook blade, yeah, was pretty cool, but nothing really stood out to me about him being a good assassin. I think the best assassin against Altair really is either Connor, even though his game was subpar, in my opinion, purely because, well, I liked the new stuff, like the ability to...
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
What's it called? The ability to have the Davenport homestead. That was cool, in my opinion. That was badass to me. I enjoyed that. It made me feel as if the crafting worked for that game. Whereas every game after it, even every game like 4 and Rogue have not really been the same. Rogue is a good game. I'm not gonna lie, it was alright. I haven't played it personally, but I have extensively watched videos of it because I had nothing better to do at certain points in time. Yeah, and you think, wait, can I walk around here as a priest?
Leave, peasant.
I'm not a peasant, good sir. I'm but a noble priest with loads of weapons and shit. And I promise I will not stab you with, if you be nice.
You have no business here. Leave.
Huh. Even if you're blending. Huh, still works. Anyway, like I said, so yeah, they haven't been able to do it since, I'll agree. Altair, as a character, Ezio as a character, got worn out. Even in 2, halfway through the story, it just felt like the same old shit again and again. It just felt like you were playing, yeah, I had a feeling that might die, but I had no other way of getting down, so yeah, that was worth it.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Yeah, I think really probably best two assassins other than Altera, Arno and Connor. Arno purely because the game is a lot better. It had a lot of hate, I admit, but that's because the game was a bit glitchy. The game itself, one after that, worked perfect. Even actually, when I didn't even update it when I first got it, because I didn't have the internet, because I was down south. I was at my grandparents for a month, and it would work fine for me. I mean, yeah, it was a bit annoying getting through windows and doors sometimes, but other than that, the game worked seamlessly. I don't understand why people hate it, and it's probably the most true Assassin's Creed game, other than obviously Assassin's Creed 1. But it had you search for your kills, you research the area. All this you do it all in one mission instead. So it was a bit. It has got up to the point where each like sequence is quite slim instead of the Assassin's Creed 2, where it takes fucking age to get through one. And that was good. I enjoyed that is the one thing I did enjoy. Taking so long to get through each scenario, or each synchronization, like, sequence. There we go. But it just got to a point where it was boring for a while. Like I said, he just felt used by that point. And Brotherhood, 90% of Brotherhood's story is you killing characters that you play in the multiplayer. So really the story about Brotherhood was literally saying, oh look, look here, look guys, look multiplayer characters. You can play these in multiplayer. That's pretty much all I really saw from that game, story-wise.
Holy old man, how you doing?
I forgot they completely aim at you.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh bollocks, how am I meant to get in there? I know. They're gonna have to do the annoying way, but I'm gonna have to climb down. Anyway, back to talking. See, I don't know. It's just he easily is one of the. He's not the strongest. Connor is the strongest, brute force wise. Ezio had the most. No. Actually, I don't know who had the most versatile weaponry. I believe that is definitely a mix between Ezio and maybe Arno.
Not trespass here.
So I really don't know.
Please, sir, have any money?
But yeah, anyway, off the weaponry. But yeah, Ezio just did not have a candle to Arno in my perspective. Arno's story was better, the gameplay was better. Yeah, it's newer. I mean, it still was. The character of Arno felt more original, in a sense. It wasn't just a charming ladies' man that he seemed at first. Like, Ezio continued that throughout. That was Ezio. He was the ladies' man. Like I said, it just there wasn't any real way to transition from Ezio out into Arno. I know they were two different games in a sense. Like, they were quite far apart. But
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
And yeah, let's get back into the part at hand where we're going to be going on about this. There is the biggest prick in the world, currently.
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No.
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine. No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you?
Yes, I do.
But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his
No,
legs.
he doesn't break his
Both of
legs.
them.
I knew his legs were broken. Ooh.
I am so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
No, I don't actually. I'm here for you. Hey, I need to go through there. Oh, fuck you, man. Blending isn't gonna get me this one totally. It's going this way, so I need to get through that one. I don't believe this is trespassing. I think I'm in. Yeah, I think I'm allowed to be here. Now that, like, if they let you in, I'm pretty sure you're like, the guards are like, hey, he's meant to be here type deal. I must admit, this game is amazing. They say it was meant to be a Prince of Persia game, to be first. Which I don't know how many of you guys do, but obviously I didn't mention in part 1 or 2.
Why did you help me? Because no one else would.
Yeah, he's here. You can tell where he is because of those pricks. Not him. Him! There we go. I murder some random and he just doesn't matter.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden that you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Finally, Altair is starting to question himself. Fuck. Because you're annoyed with him. So yeah, as you can see there, Altair actually questioned himself on what he just did. Asking if, like, so he did at first say, like, he was helping them. Oh yeah, they have stones, don't they? Get the Altair, okay, fuck it. Front door's my option. GTFO people. That was an easy way to get away at some point. Oh, I have to admit, this is one thing I like about Assassin's Creed 1. Even though it was very, very annoying, every so often to use it, it was pretty cool still. Shit. Get out of the way. Altair, you have not got time to relish the kill. And to jump into an area that there is no way of protecting myself. Well done, me. We'll finish this, we'll get free and then we'll end the part.
Look everywhere!
say most of the other jumps have killed me from that height. Oh, bollocks.
You're done for. Just give up.
You know what? Fuck this. Down here then. Down here we fight, you peasant.
You die here.
So yeah, we'll finish this fight and then we'll... Oh, bollocks. An actual hospital at night. That was the easy one. Oh, bollocks.
You won't get away from me.
You dead. One's legging it. Oh no, he's not legging it yet. I haven't got grab brakes. I'm kind of glad that didn't work.
Your life ends now.
Oh, fucking you're mutant, baby. Right then, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, he was questioning his why Amwalin would want someone who truly believes that he was a good person. Like he like doesn't doubt his actions. He doesn't even feel free to admit that he thinks he's doing wrong. He thinks everything he did was for the best. Fucking hell, again. Getting away from these pricks is not the most annoying thing in the world. I must say, doing Free the Citizens will probably help me here. I'd have some scholars to eventually walk into and like, keep myself free from. But yeah, well, I don't really know what to say for this because at the moment I really don't. I need to be stop recording this part so I can record another one. So I have I'm on a very strict schedule where I've got half an hour before I need to go out. So yeah, let's just quickly get out, escape, and then we'll go. We'll end the part and I'll do it. Anyway guys, like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, comment if you guys enjoyed the part. If you want to see the rest of the comment stuff, obviously click on my channel. If you guys want to see me stream, tell me in the comments if you do. That'll probably help and I'll try and stream more often. My stream is in the description. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later.